I just want to come up with these are 6 modernized Disney plot twists from Disney classics. And we're going to flash them on the screen and explain the plot. You tell me if it's funny or not. And I know if my producer did it, it's probably not funny because he is a serious nincompoop who should stop trying to kiss all of our guests' ass. And I don't mean to cuss, Jimmy, but seriously, Seth Dillon's not going to hire you. You're stuck working for me here at The Blaze. But okay, with that though, Seth, let's give him a try. Let's see. So let's try this one. I don't know if you can put this on the screen. So this we call Frozen 2, Elsa Goes to Liberal Arts College. This is the sequel to Frozen, and it involves Elsa leaving her magical kingdom to pursue a college education. Upon arriving on campus, she discovers that despite her limitless wealth, she's a victim because she's a woman. She cuts and dyes her hair, stops exercising to fit in with her new wealthy white colleagues who are also victims. She embarks against the evil pro-life students who don't like killing babies and gets a Greta Thunberg tattoo on her butt cheek. So, is this Babylon Bee material? Yes or no? Be honest. Please bash my producer.
You're asking me if this is funny enough to be on the Bee?
Yes.
I liked your line about how she stopped exercising to fit in.
Okay, one good line, Jimmy. Okay, mark that down. You got one good line. Okay, here's the next one. So mark that down.
I chuckled. I literally chuckled when I heard that. I thought that was funny. Like what?
Okay, Jimmy. Seth Dillon says this guy.
That just made my life sad.
That's what I'm saying. Seth Dillon, I mean, he really has a taste for comedy. Like, he knows, you know what I mean? He's like a sommelier of comedy. All right, now this is the next one. This is we call Ariel's New Vagina. It's a reimagined perspective on The Little Mermaid, except Ariel comes out as trans species and navigates telling her friends and family that she's abandoning fish genitalia in favor of her brand new human vagina.
That's a no for me, dog.
Okay, that's a no, dog. Jimmy, that's a no. And burn yourself. Light a cigarette and burn yourself with it. All right, Beauty. Okay, this is our second one. This is Beauty and the Climate Activist. Rather than a grotesque beast, Belle courts a grotesque climate activist. And the romantic dates involve throwing soup on priceless paintings and letting their armpit hair grow wild. Babylon Bee, yes or no?
I like that one. Yes, a grotesque climate activist is certainly beastly, so that makes sense.
Okay, guys, Jimmy, you're doing okay. All right,
Yeah,
we're almost done. We're going to let you go.
Armpit hair was clever.
Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't say talk. Please don't talk ever again,
Okay,
Jimmy.
sorry.
Okay, yeah, okay, please stop talking. Thank you. All right, instead of finding Nemo, this is the one I like. Nemo finds himself, where his first grade teacher, a pufferfish, played by Kevin Spacey, teaches him about his own sexuality.
You had me at Kevin Spacey.
Jimmy!
That's good, yeah.
You're making Seth laugh. I can't believe it, Seth. I cannot freaking believe it. I think this is our last one. I can't believe you actually laughed. I think he's being nice to you, Jimmy. I really think he's...
I had a drink before I came on, so maybe that's the
Okay, that's it. Yeah, he's wasted. No, we're kidding. Obviously, you're not. But that's the only way Jimmy gets laughs is if people are obliterated drunk. No, we're kidding. Obviously, Seth is not drunk. Okay, this is one of our last ones.
Never been drunk in my life.
Okay, yeah, well, you're safe. Your secret's safe here. Nobody's watching. All right, this is what? Hashtag MeToo Snow White. In this modernized perspective, Snow White seeks to cancel and ruin Prince Charming's life because he kissed her without explicit consent.
That sounds like something Disney might actually do.
See?
Yeah, I mean, but that's good satire though, because satire just kind of rides on the back of the truth, and you know, it's exaggerating reality. It's believable, yeah.
Okay, all right. Is this our last one, Jimmy, or do we have two more after this?
Yeah, this is the last one.
All right, this is the last. I keep saying it's the last one. I know Seth has got to go. He's in that beautiful house. He's a busy man. Okay, this is the last one. Rather than a hunter killing Bambi's mom, she gets killed from a new variant because she refused her 4th booster. Thumper, the Pfizer rabbit, leads Bambi on a magical adventure of getting boosted as many times as possible. It's called Bambi Gets Boosted. What do you think?
See, that sounds more like a game. Like that would be actually like an iPad game or something like that you play when you're bored than a film. But I like it. Yeah, Bambi gets boosted. But why is the COVID variant the deadly thing? The The booster is what should be killing
Oh,
these
the
things.
booster. False, Seth. The booster's the most safe and effective thing for 8 billion people to ever exist. Now,
yeah.
almonds,
Oh, I'm sorry.
almonds are not, peanuts are not, shellfish are
Right.
not. But the vaccine.
COVID's very dangerous for the young and healthy. Yes, you're right.
It is a
Yeah.
99.8% survival rate. And listen, I don't like those odds because I'm 99.9. All right, Seth, I really want to actually complain. I want to say thank you so much for coming on, but you were way too nice to my producer. Now he's going to get a big head because you are, like I said,
Hey.
you are a sommelier of comedy. You know what's funny and what's not. So I really appreciate you coming on and actually giving
Whatever
my
your
producer
producer's
some
being
confidence.
paid, I'm going to double it. You come work for me now.
No!
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why.